Alright, I'm back. Playing Control, investigating creepy ass rooms. Let's get to it. First, let's go into this side room. The fuck is this? And how long is it?
Hey man, what are you trying? I'm trying to talk!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
This is the best game ever
That
made.
pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white. And
Talking about a
never
Coke
find
weekend, am
your
I right,
way
boys?
Back home.
I miss my home.
That was awesome. Oh man, this game's great. I'm gonna play it again without being on the stream in secret after I get done with it playing it once, because it's fucking so cool. Oh my god. I'm so glad I went into that room first. Oh shit.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
Really? The video didn't, but this does? Those fucking terrifying children?
An object of power. How do you
Move.
think it got down here?
I don't know, just keep moving. There's no enemies.
A carousel horse.
Up.
Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Instant death. Instant death. Shit. Whoa, shit. Oh, fuck this. What? Oh, air evade. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Alright, that's great.
Let's see the Hess keep up with me now.
That's why it was called a merry chase. Makes sense, it's all coming together. Glad I went into that room. So I can get this evade situation. Be a little easier to runabouts. Oh, that creepy fucking video. That was awesome. Where do you end up? So if you just end up like next to Emily, I'm gonna be pissed. Hidden location discovered. Alright, pop the cooler. What do we got? Threshold remnant. Fuck yeah. What does it do? I don't know. Alrighty. Gender's office. We know he's in there. We know he's been singing his little heart out. There's a poster of him on the wall. What's happening, dog?
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
He's clearly on another level.
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table.
Alright, you do that.
Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Or in the Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in
Clearance
the back.
level 2.
That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all.
Yeah, this dude's up to
Turn
some
it
shit.
into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Yeah, this dude's fucking up to some shit, man. I don't trust him at all. Jeez.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Okay. Well, good talking to you, dog. flying north.
North Moore was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it, didn't trust it, didn't want to rely on it. North Moore was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much.
I love
had
how
to
it's like
find a
basically the
solution
same
in the
two
end.
scenes, and then they just do the
Contain the
voiceover.
situation. North Moore never liked me, but he went along with it. To his credit, he didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, North Moore. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare. The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to
My
me.
gosh, there's tons of these that I
stayed
haven't
in
been watching.
countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere.
Gosh.
The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation.
Well, yes, those not trained in Dreamscape
Even
navigation,
Bureau
which is
veterans
day
can
one
only
shit.
find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us.
I have a feeling I'm going through those
We're
doors.
all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
I love it when you play a game and they hit the button like that with a fist. Wha-bam. Like, I'm not pressing the button like a bitch. I'm gonna smash that button. The master of my domain. I'm gonna go a power escape the, I don't know, Panopticon. A couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. If anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Well, I just did, because I'm fucking badass. People with vests on out here.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security.
What's up,
Should you be
Arish?
in a safe room?
How do I talk? Okay. I was like, why isn't it not?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here.
Yeah, no
We've
shit.
been holding our ground, but, Whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is?
Yeah,
I'm
seriously.
sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
I mean, the game...
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Do you know this Ahti guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories.
Crazy.
He probably knows more than anyone else around here. If you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Yeah, you don't want to know that shit when you have this highly classified facility.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules.
One,
keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
So...
And you like your job?
Did you, like, blow this dude
everyone
harder?
thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
Shit, I don't know.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
After we, you know, after we had a long-ass talk. Pop the cooler. What do you got? Ritual Impulse. Hey, dog. Aha, papers.
Back. Now? Oh, man.
Hey, Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Ahti, just tell him you'll handle it. And leave it to that. I know someone who's personal intervene with his day-to-day routine. But everything I know about him, so you better deal with his odd habits. Huh. Fucking liar. I just asked you about him. You don't know shit about him, you said. Everything. Quarry worker who wandered into the Hitting him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw for the next time.
Adi is gonna be so pissed.
Yeah, I'm
Itching for some real action.
Yeah, you shouldn't be though, dog. I'm so interested in looking over every piece of everything. Pop the cooler. Kabam. Ritual impulse. Okay. What's this? Oh, I can just rip that off the wall if I wanted to. That leads to the elevator, which I can't go through. Probably after I beat this section, I can get on the elevator.
My eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
Good call. Whoop, wrong one. What's over here? Something on one of these barrels? Nope. Fine. Fine. My curiosity is not helping. Sweet, I got babies crying, I got a dog barking. It is just a great sounding stream. Okay. Oh, I got 3. Okay. Melee damage, energy, launch damage. Seems like the bitch out move, but I think health is probably my best bet right now. Health will keep me in the game to actually get some of this stuff. Astral constructs, weapon forms, and boom! Oh. Wait. I need 12? That is horse hockey. Balls. Board countermeasures, what's that about? Oh wow. Oh, I didn't accept them, son of a bitch. It's my fault. Alright, gentlemen, I'm going to venture out into the Philadelphia for a quick meetup with a friend. I'll catch you tomorrow. Stay safe. Stay safe, wash your hands. Make sure you stay 6 feet away from that friend of yours. Do not talk. No, well, you can talk to them. Do not touch them for any reason. What the fuck is that? Fuck off. Are you kidding me right now? I am going to die, and it's all because I was curious. That was scary. Trader Joe's. Well, I was talking to Zach. I wasn't talking to you. I'm glad you're here, but Zach said he was leaving. That's why. Furnace chamber. Coolant pumps.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Holy dicks. Come on. Come in here. Might be cheap taking pot shots back here, but I'm also into surviving. Cleanse the point. Take out the geometry. Go to the furnaces. Take care of that thing so I get rid of that. Coolant pumps.
By trash, did Ahti mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Fuck. Oh, okay. Wrong thing.
Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but...
Mail tube complaint. Hey, Bozer. Get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold or some such fuckery. Awesome writing. And that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes? They just spit our mail out in some other goddamn dimension. Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless pieces of shit. From good old Rodriguez. Discharged face, or that giant gross area that's their stomach, I guess.
If that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
Okay. Gotta find the... Aha, here... Nope, that's not hazardous waste. That is just some gear. Shatter recoil efficiency. Recovery per element pickup. We got more weapon mods. Reload efficiency, not gonna do it. Whoop. Yeah, this seems really wrong. Where are the others?